Hi and welcome to AFTV. It's now time for player ratings. It is not getting any warmer in this room.
But you know what? I'll take the cold tonight, man. After that win tonight, trust me, it could be minus 50 out here. I'd still be here. Right? Trust me. I'm still buzzing. I'm still buzzing, man. What a win. Danny Welbeck, remember that goal, Danny Welbeck, that last minute goal? That's what the header. That's what that reminded me of today against Leicester. That's what it reminded me of today. I tell you, I nearly broke my leg, man. I was jumping all over the place, man.
Watch this, you got to behave. You got to keep yourself in one piece, Rob.
It was. Trust me. There's nothing beats a last-minute goal, man. Especially when the team that you beat have been moaning about you celebrating and been wasting time all night. Fantastic.
Yeah, it makes it a lot more sweeter, I must admit. We were going crazy at the studio, but let's go straight into player ratings. Aaron Ramsdale for you.
Oh, Ramsdale today, he had a couple of little shaky moments, man. There's one time when he kicked the ball out straight to a player.
I remember.
He was a little bit below par today. A little bit below par. His distribution weren't as good as normal. But then he's Ramsdale. He's G'ing up the crowd.
Yeah.
It's all the other stuff that he does that has made this guy one of the best goalkeepers in this division this season, and so consistent. Right, so even though it weren't at his best, I'd still give him like a 6 out of 10 today because I thought, he was okay.
Yeah, I saw him talking to Gabriel as well, telling him to keep his head up as well after that.
Yeah, and I love that as well, you know what I mean? Because obviously that was a horrible moment by Gabriel, but he went over to him, he's encouraging him. That's what you want to see the players do, all encouraging each other.
Okay, let's go to Cedric for you. I'm a fan of it.
Yeah, you're always a big fan of Cedric. I thought he played well. You know what? He put some amazing crosses in today.
Got good delivery.
We need a player, right, that can get on the end of those. Yeah,
that's true.
He put a couple in today, and I could imagine Vlahovic heading those in. If we'd have got him. You know what I mean? No, serious. I thought Cedric played all right today. Probably a 7. I'll give him a 7. That's
fair. Let's go to Benjamin White. For you.
I thought he had a very good game. You know what? He really helped out Gabriel today. Because I said Gabriel looked shaky after giving that goal away. Ben White was solid and covered for Gabriel, and I thought he had. Do you know what?
Ooh.
Just gave Cedric a 7. You've got to give Ben White an 8, innit?
Yeah.
I thought he was very, very good, to the best defender.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely.
Let's go to Gabriel for today's performance. I mean, I'm a big Gabriel fan, but he didn't seem out today.
Yeah, he was shaky, man. He was at fault for the goal. I don't know what he was doing. But listen, I ain't going to hate on him because this guy has been so consistent for us. Last season when he came in and this season, he's been one of the best defenders in the league. Yeah. It happens. This is one of the reasons why I feel the fans here are so behind this team, because you're looking at players that have done well for us. So they can make a mistake and you're like, you know what, fair play. It happens. Whereas some of the other players that we've had over the past few years, they've been making those mistakes for years and years and years, and you get fed up and you're like, a guy like Mustafi, you're like, you've done that 10 times this season. No, I'm fed up. But that's the first time I've seen him have a horror show like that this season. I mean, he'd probably be a 4 out of 10. He gave the goal away. It looked like that unnerved him after that. But credit to Ben White, he helped him out. And but it wasn't. No, actually not a 4. I'm going to give him a 5 because after that he showed a lot of character. He weren't hiding, right? And that's what you want to see. So 5 out of 10 for Gabriel.
Okay, Kieran Tierney, the left back today for you, Rob.
Tierney, again, I thought he was decent today without being spectacular. I'll give him a 6.
Okay, 6. Let's go into the midfield. Granit Xhaka for you, Rob.
Granit Xhaka worked very hard today. You know what I mean? I thought, I thought he worked very hard. I thought he was quite good actually.
Yeah,
I think
he had a good game.
I think he had a good game. I think I'm going to give him a 7. I thought a very solid performance by him.
Okay, Thomas Partey.
Thomas Partey as well. I thought, there's 2 Thomas Parteys. There's Thomas Partey, if he doesn't shoot, I'd probably give him an 8. Yeah. Thomas Partey who shoots, Jesus, right?
He's got confidence. He's got the confidence to do it, but
you need to get on that training ground and work. There's one time, right, when all the crowd says shoot, and the guy next to me said, "What are they talking about? Don't tell him to shoot," right? But apart from that, I thought he had a very good game. I thought he was solid in. I'll probably give him a 7.
7.
I'll give him a 7, yeah, but he's got to get his shooting.
If he didn't shoot?
Bangs one in.
If he didn't shoot?
He would have got an 8. You know what I mean?
All right, let's go to Bukayo Saka.
Quite a game for Saka today, and I think that's because, again, he's a marked man, because they know the threat. I wanted to see us get the ball to him more in the first half, because he was the threat. He was getting the ball, his trickery, but they were surrounding him with players, man. I think that formation of like 5 at the back was built to suppress him. And in the second half, he was a lot quieter, but still doing his thing. I'll probably give him a 6 today with his really high standards.
Okay, Martin Odegaard.
Odegaard today, I thought, yeah, he worked hard.
Yep.
I can see where Arteta's coming from when he keeps saying about captaincy. He was a driving force out there. I love the way he was getting into Wolves when they were wasting time. Tried to lift Semedo up, get up, get off the pitch. You know what I mean? But I thought he played okay today. Again, not his best game, but decent. I'll give him a 7.
Yes.
7 for Martin Odegaard.
Let's go to Gabriel Marseille. I think similar to Saka. I think they tried to freeze both of them out of the game.
Yeah, I thought he had a quiet one. And again, they marshalled him very well. They knew the danger. Credit to Wolves. They're a very good, well-organised team. Very difficult to break down. They knew the threat from the flanks, and they dealt with it. So yeah, I think a 6 for him as well.
Okay, fair. Let's go to Lacazette. Come under a lot of criticism for not scoring the goals, but
Lacazette today was brilliant, right? You know what I mean? My brethren, troops, I come on here the other day, so I heard him saying about no more lack of blood clots. The blood clots that gone back on it. Trust me. Nah, listen, what a performance. The only thing he hadn't done, even before he scored the goal, was, I guess it's an own goal now, but the only thing he hadn't done is scored. Yeah. He was the driving force. He was his link-up play, his work rate, everything. That guy tried everything to get Arsenal over the line today. That was a captain's performance. I thought he was outstanding today. It's only a shame that goal's going to go down as an own goal, and we'll probably look back at the stats and say, oh, he still ain't scored, but he was superb today. Superb performance, and yeah, I'm going to give him a 9.
Wow,
I'm going to give him a 9. Yeah? 9 out of 10. I thought
a 9?
Yeah, because I thought that was a captain's. I thought that was a cap. You know what? Let me tell you something, right?
It's a big score.
That's a captain's performance. Yeah. Every minute, even from the first half, he's saying, geeing up the players, geeing up the crowd. We got this. We're getting back in this. When the chips are down, man, that's what you want from your captain. Brilliant performance by Lacazette. All right, yes, maybe he could have scored, but I'm not just focusing on it. I'm focusing on his all-round game today. And then in the end, all right, it's an own goal, but it's his moment. And if that weren't an own goal, it would have been a cross in to Saka to score. So he was amazing today. Well done to Lacazette. That was a really good performance.
Right, let's look at the subs. Eddie Nketiah for you.
Wow, he came on, made a massive impact, had an assist, had something to do with the second goal as well. Well done, Eddie. You know what I mean? A guy that we've been criticising, he didn't score, but when you come on, your job as a substitute is to affect the game. He did, in big ways. So I think I'm going to give him an 8.
An 8, okay.
Yeah.
Rob, can I just ask permission just to do this next sub, please?
You can do Pepe. You normally hate on it, so I'll give you the chance. Yeah, you can.
Nicolas Pepe, I'm sorry. Today, the result.
See, look, you turned the light off on you.
A 10 for you, for me, Nicolas Pepe today. Well done.
I don't want to give him.
I know. You're gonna go probably say 9, but for me,
probably give him probably give him a 9 because that goal was huge, man. Huge. Yeah. The composure. This is why this guy needs to play more, because he's got end product. He affects games. He can come. I know he can be frustrating, but he can score goals. He's our top goal scorer last season. Yeah. He can make assists. He has to play more, man. He has to play. He's fired up. You had a brilliant African Cup Nations. He has to play more, but well done to Arteta. Brought him on at the right time, and he changed the game.
Yeah, big up. Nuno Tavares didn't have long, had about a minute or 2.
Yeah, and he give the ball away. What I'll tell you, hey, boy. But did you see when he gave the ball away? That could have been, yeah, man. But listen, give him a 6. He didn't come tonight. He didn't come tonight.
All right, let's go to Mikel Arteta, the manager today for you.
Let's big him up, man. Let's give Mikel Arteta a 9 as well. You know what I mean? The substitutions were perfect. He got it right. There was a lot of people around me saying, why is he taking off Martinelli? I'm like, because he's not playing that great. Not affecting the game. You know, he left Lacazette on. The 2 subs he brought on changed the game. He got it right. Well done to Mikel Arteta. They're playing for him.
Yeah.
They're playing for him. I think the fans really want this guy to succeed. They really do. They want him to do well.
Yeah.
They want him to succeed. So, well done to Mikel Arteta today. And I think he's saying stuff to the players that are the right things. I'm glad that they're celebrating. You know, I'm glad that they're celebrating. I'm glad that the way they celebrated at the end. Yeah, I was like, yeah, do that, man.
Did they stay out long? I heard they stayed.
They stayed out long, man, and they celebrated hardcore, man, and that was deliberate. And so Wolves celebrated hardcore when they scored their goal.
Right.
But we won the game.
Yeah. So 9 for you from Mikel Arteta. Let me just ask you before we go into the ref quickly. So who's your man of the match? There's a lot of 9s, but who's your?
Lacazette is my man of the match today.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
Okay, interesting. Let's go to the ref, Atkinson, today.
Yeah, again, you know what I mean? Listen, this players time wasting from the first half, and they scored their first goal, the Wolves. They slowed it down virtually to nothing. He did nothing. He took no action. But then, this is the thing about referees, right? Is that we saw them send off Gabriel Martinelli the other day. They were able to see 2 misdemeanors and check out. But you would never see a ref in this country, and I said it at the time, book a goalkeeper twice for wasting time. Even if he was going to... I said to the guys around me today, I go, no point in booking him. Because all they're going to do is book him in about the 85th minute. That's what they normally do, right? But the reality of it is that you can book somebody twice for time waste and they get sent off. So why don't they do that?
Yeah.
Why don't they do those things? But they don't, right? So listen, he just did what they all did. 2 out of 10.
Oh, is that tight? I'm speaking to you,
and again, you know what I mean, when they were wasting time, when they were
making a sub. I don't know why he didn't get 2
you know
yellows.
what? Actually, I ain't gonna give him a 2 out of 10. I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10 because actually,
wait, what?
You know why? Because he did actually add on the time. He did actually add on the time that they wasted.
That
right?
gives him extra 4 points.
And they paid the price for that. Because the goal was in the 95th minute. So Wolves, serve you right, mate. You know what I mean? Stop. Next time, maybe you won't waste. If you're not wasting time, you'd have got a draw.
Yeah, bad man. Quickly, let's just round up with the fans today. We saw a lot of the players. We didn't have the sound on, so we couldn't hear, obviously, back at the studio.
The atmosphere in here today, it was absolutely... When that second goal went in, it was amazing. I mean, it was buzzing. But even before that, it was buzzing. The fans at 1-0 down stayed behind the team. I've been here, you know, since this place was built. Sometimes it gets very frustrating, you know what I mean, with the fans. They get frustrated quick. I think this season they've been very patient. They've been believing in the team, and I felt that today the fans were amazing. It wasn't just when I'm judging it not just when we got the goals. I'm judging it before. The patience that we showed. We're sticking with the team in a very, very tough game against a very, very good side. So 10 out of 10 for the fans. 10
out of 10. And yeah, listen, big up to the fans as well, and big up to Arteta. We're buying into this team clearly. So yeah, I'm going to round up and saying thank you for watching this Player Ratings. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Come on, you Gunners, let's get home.
Buzzing.